You're probably familiar with IQ and EQ, where IQ has something to do with how smart you are and EQ has something to do with emotional intelligence. You've been told that these two things are critical for success, but you intuitively know that there's more to success than those two things. A person can be very smart and have ample emotional intelligence and still be floundering in life. That's because neither smarts nor emotional intelligence make someone love their life or live without regret or feel life is worth living. But we know people who've created and are living a life they love, sometimes seemingly independent of IQ or EQ, while others of us are suffering with a lack of direction and a sense of not having control over our own futures. More than a decade ago, I was one of those people feeling lost, wondering if I was on the wrong path and worried about missing out on my potential in life. At that time, I was on a career path that looked like success to everyone else, but my personal life was a mess. I'd been going through a divorce, which upended my social and family connections. My financial life was put into chaos, since the housing market had just crashed, and I was dealing with an almost total loss of my home equity. And my job seemed to be less and less meaningful to me. It was with this backdrop that I began a journey that led me to explore psychology, neuroscience, sociology, quantum physics, philosophy, and more. I spent a decade researching and testing a path to a freedom to create who I am, the ability to add purpose and meaning in my life, and the courage to execute on it despite my circumstances, which led me to live a life I love. I discovered this not as something you're born with, but as a skill set that anyone can cultivate. It allows you to powerfully declare a future and then live into it. And this is the third quotient critical to real success in life that I call the alignment quotient. Cultivating your alignment quotient will enable you to overcome your automatic brain's self-limiting talk, be able to create and begin to moving towards a vision of your future beyond your current circumstances, and to live every moment with integrity. It will also transform your relationships with yourself and those around you because you'll be clear about who you are and what you can be counted on for, allowing you to build your own self-confidence as well as strong and lasting relationships. The Alignment Quotient book and continuing learning has been built to challenge what you think you know about ordinary overlooked concepts like time, being, integrity, and declaration, and uncover their extraordinary nature. I provide you a clear path to create and execute on a transformational journey that I hope motivates, persuades, and inspires creation of purpose in your life so you can design and build the life you love. So if you're graduating from college and facing the great blue yonder, suffering a quarter or midlife crisis, struggling with life after retirement, or just need a boost towards a more meaningful life, you need to know about the Alignment Quotient. So if you're ready to begin building a life you love, be sure to order your copy of the book today.